Hi YouTube, welcome in. Okay, first time playing. No, I'm not a human. I've been looking forward to this for a while. And it just released, I think. It released... Yeah, 15th of September. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I don't think it's like a horror game. It's more like a psychological thriller, but I think that's gonna suit us just fine. Let's just go ahead and start. Hmm. Nice intro. Oh, wait. We need to mouse sensitivity, please. Half? No, even more. Oh my god. 0.35? Why are mouse sensitivity always so high? There we go. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little word about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Okay. It also said there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Well, that feels ominous. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Okay. All I know is something's wrong with it. Hey Robin, welcome in. You don't have to apologize for missing the stream. Oh wait, why is the chat not showing up? It should be showing up here. That's weird. Interesting. Weird. I'm sure you note that this summer's been hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Okay. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Is he gonna be in our kitchen when we wake up? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Really? Good? That's one way to classify it. What a very nice photograph. Cigarettes, 0 remaining. Huh. Better not go in there. Wait. Better not go in there right now. Okay. Guess we just can't. Rumoralia. 31. Huh. How are you, Robin, though? Ooh, a dog. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows, looks like his family is asleep. Okay. All. Ooh, whoa, that was a lag. Kombucha? Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Sure, let's use it. Oh! Oh yeah, okay, that... Alright. So we only had the one, okay. Nope. I don't look that way, not anymore. Why? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? Okay. Get to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Can't complain on Friday. Can you? How was your Friday? I can't complain. It's been good. I actually took a bit of a nap. And just woke up like 10 minutes before the stream. That was rough. But no, I had a good day. Didn't do as much as I thought I was gonna do. Actually haven't done that much at all. But it's nice. Glad you're good though. So yeah, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. What the heck was that? The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. No, we still don't look. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in a strong but delicate leap. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Oh, yeah. Did we only get that one save? I'm afraid looking out now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek. Oh my god. Where's the sound coming from? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying if people would just leave me alone already. Hey, Pelle! Back in the sofa from the office, time to make something to eat. We'll follow during cooking. Alright, nice, Pelle. Glad to have you here. Hope you had a good Friday. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okay, so you can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. Kitchen. He's just in our kitchen? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Yeah. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Do we write this down? I guess we do. I mean, he said write it down, so... Neighbor's number. That is 983673. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep? We just woke up. Bober Charny. World's gone to shit, but cold beer still hits right. There's a cockroach here. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Storage room. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. Interesting. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills. Oh, that's that window? Spills into the other. Oh, that is that window. That's the mirror. And they seal it up, but only on one side. Okay. Oh. We got that. Okay. We didn't have to actually write it down. But I can't view. No one will bound on the street. Okay, so the sun is scorching hot. And, oh. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. A house with a history. Explore past your home. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the roof. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about roofs. Okay. Interesting. Beer day. 31. I guess we just crack open a beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. I've been sitting home waiting for UPS package. Do you think they deliver it? No. I don't think UPS did. Beer made me sleepy. Wait, I didn't read the whole. Can we just go to sleep and wait for... Like we don't want to be awake during the daytime. And we still don't look out that way. Okay, get the bed. Oh, we got a knocking. Wait, I want to check. Oh, they're on. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Is he still here? Okay, well. Alright, check the door. Hi! You look very sketchy. My daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? I forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. Huh, you're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'm afraid of you. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the cow. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. So you have to play another time. Bye. Okay. He's just been chilling with us. There's a deathly silence outside. No one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? What do you say? My good man, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did he kick you out of the bar of your... Why did he kick you out of your previous shelter? Consider saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. Told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing that it tossed me out. Could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Some kind of retro, looks like cartoons I saw as a kid in the 70s. Really? Scary cartoons in the 70s, man. He had the door open to the stairwell in the apartment building, was home with the son on the phone, still unable to deliver. Oh yeah, UPS. That sucks, Robin. That sucks. Let's let this guy in. Oh, see, it looks nice. Hey, Karin. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Oh, there's so many people knocking. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. Hey, you know mine. Neighbor's house. Light's still on. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Hehehe. Actually, I worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. Always had a bad luck with work. Vill se pannkakan. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Okay. What will you do now? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Hehe. Aren't you scared? Apocalyptic, I see. Yeah, the sun had an explosion or something and it's super hot during the daytime. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Are you scared, Karin? Okay, come in. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so... What's with your face? Wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. No more, now more than ever. Yeah, I mean, he's a happy guy. Come in. You'll spread some joy. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So we can't open the doors during the night. And the kombucha is gone. We actually only had one save. That's interesting. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Can we see the sponsor? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call. Ooh. That's nice. Groceries. Groceries. 080696. Within one day, Forest delicious relaxation right at home. I wonder if that is going to be saved as a post-it note as well. My god, this is bleak. Okay. So everything's saved. We don't have to write down the numbers. I think. Oh, it's the happy guy. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, let's test this guy. Go on if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. He's got perfect white teeth. You don't get anxiety from these types of games? No? Do you? Oh! What kind of anxiety should I get? Hey, Robin. What kind of anxiety do you get? Got it. So he's got perfect white teeth. That's not good. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I'll leave you alone for now. Because we got other people to test. This guy, for example. Was there something he wanted? Yeah, let's test teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. That is not perfect, but they're perfectly fine teeth. Pretty yellow. Piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Calm down. We gotta test. Existential anxiety. What? How? Why? Or like, in what way? Explain more. I'm curious. Such an odd but interesting game. Yeah. I like it. Oh yeah, we can. Oh hey! You just crawled up into the cupboard. Hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. Just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. Went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quite like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, he's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersault. How the heck are you? Oh. Looks like the conversation is over. Oh my god. Traumatic. Another weird game? Are you in a phase? No, I've had this game for like 6 months, I think, on my 2 playlist. And it recently came out, so I felt like doing, because we Eclipsium took like, that was just one stream. We managed to finish that, so I thought let's play this today. Everyone's so miserable. There's so much suffering. I get miserable when I see people miserable. I know you love this kind of movie though. Yeah, but the thing is, like, yeah, everyone's miserable, but it's just like reading a book, or like the people aren't real. This is a fictional universe. To make you feel something. Make me sound like a psychopath. No, I like the, I don't know, I like the vibes, these kinds of. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And then it's all over. I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I got my eyes on you, but he seems very cheerful. I guess we grab a beer. I'm done for today. Oh, we don't grab a beer. We can, if we don't have any, we can just go to bed, I guess. Yeah, okay. Not a psycho. Thank you, Karin. So you got issues with feelings. Just that I think you don't enjoy any kind of fakeness, and oftentimes you find people's fake their joy. Really? That's not something you've said to me personally. That's interesting. But yeah, no, I don't enjoy fakeness. No, I don't. I really don't. I'm doing it now, okay. But I find it's interesting to play something novel, you know? Oh, this guy. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. This is what I like. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I know you like the movie Melancholia, and that movie is literally about the end of the world. Yeah, but that's Armageddon also, and I like that movie as well, but it doesn't end the same way. Among Us. Look at this guy. Oh, that's fun. Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on, fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? I don't like bro dudes. Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Ah, why are you here?
Ladies, naked, ladies, naked, ladies.
What the? Oh my god, Steelers! Does Astarion whisper that? Ew, that was weird. That was weird. Oh my god, how are you, Steelers? Welcome in. Oh my god. Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. You should leave. I don't like you. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Okay, wait. Let's go check on our neighbor's house. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay. Yeah, fooled me too. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Are they dead? Someone killed them. Oh, that's horrible. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Holy crap. Okay. Oh my god. Probably the shrimp dick guy. Yeah. Yeah, you're late, Steel Horse. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? Probably killed the teenagers back there. House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle, it damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I like this guy. Come on in. I knew you weren't soft. You got some backbones on. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Good. I like that. Oh, more people. Melancholia was good, a bit slow, but what an end. Yeah, liked it. Went grocery shopping, figured I'd make a special entrance. Yeah, that was an entrance. Yeah, Colin hasn't seen it, but I read the synopsis. Such a chicken when it comes to horror and psychological stuff. I read the synopsis before the film, so I'm prepared. I have an ongoing joke with her that when I'm suggesting which movie we should watch, I always suggest Creep or Creep 2. We've seen Creep. I actually got her to see Creep, and it's not a particularly horror-ish movie, but she just hates it. But we haven't seen Creep 2. I've seen both Creep and Creep 2. I think they're interesting. Good vibes. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something up there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare to go home, figure it's safer in a crowd. Can't we check them before we let them in? But thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. I think he couldn't handle it, unfortunately. He made me watch Creep when I lived on my own. The bottom floor was far away from my family. Well, no, did we? Where did we watch it? Did we watch it at your place? I think I spent the night at least. Thought I saw creeps outside my kitchen window at night for months. Maybe you are a psychopath. No. See the movie, not scary and good acting. Not scary as Shining. It's not that scary. Exactly. It's more, I think it's more like a weird movie. I think Creep is a weird movie because it smells like someone died tonight. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernail. Okay, specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Let's check the ads. Look at the FEMA guys. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA's come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help an agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Oh, that's a visitor though. If you ever start to wonder whether you might call it might be a visitor. Wait. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. What? Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Is this what's... Are we the visitor? Wait, let's check this. Hey, Wilmosa, welcome in. Oh, that guy. Looking bad. Ah, this is so weird because I've actually seen The Shining and I like that. I'm not scared of ghosts. They're not real creeps, however, they actually do exist. Yeah, but and this is the argument me and Colin always has. A creep, like Creep, the guy in Creep, the movie Creep, you can hit him over the head and you can like win over him if he tries to get at you. But if like a demon or a ghost is around, you can't do anything about that. So that's why ghosts are scarier than creeps. I'm scared for my life, Mullet is enjoying life. That's one way to see it. It's going good, Wilmosa. We're playing this awesome game, which Karin doesn't seem to like. Okay, let's check the nails. I need to test you. Hands. Oh, you don't have any. Okay, so maybe you're not a visitor. My own two hands still got him even after everything else I lost. Okay. How about you? Why'd you become a gravedigger? I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library. These books aren't for reading, they just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's there, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If I'm a dead man, if a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Are the visitors snatching bodies? Like they are the bodies? Oh yeah, wait, someone died. Wait, we can't do anything with this? They put the body in bags? Like Dexter. I can't fight a creep, I'm teeny tiny. I'd argue you're not afraid of creeps because you're not a woman. Well, yeah, that, of course. Fred is much more real present than a demon. Mullet is a tall and strong dude. Yay, I'm tall and strong. I'll be here, but I have the stream on the TV, so might not be active in chat. Alright, Wilmosa, thanks for the lure. I appreciate that. Happy that there's some quality on the TV on a Friday. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that makes us main monitor content. We're not second monitor content in Wilmosa's house. Ooh, baby. Okay, let's check her. Wait, what happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down in the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. Started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. I couldn't breathe, my heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help. My voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that it was my chance. Hehe. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Hey, we need to test you. We need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check the hands. You want to look at my fingernails? It's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Dirt under the nails. Dirty nails. Man, I wish we had... What's on them dirt? No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Hear her out. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where this dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put the dirt under my nails deliberately? Who did even do that? Wait, no. No. Oh, shoot. She's definitely a visitor and we only had that chance to shoot her? Crap. Oh my god. Oh, you found the popcorn at Ica? Oh yeah, we haven't gotten those. Maybe we should get those tomorrow. God, this story makes me feel sick. I can't do the... Man, I wish we had like energy drinks. Can we order energy drinks? Oh, I love that we 696. I love that we actually punch in the numbers. Reach forest food delivery. Energenka. How much money do we have? Can we get some coffee as well? Can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our systems. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. Okay. Oh man. Oh, there's that guy. We don't have an energy drink. We only have the beer. Reduces. Talk to this guy. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sorry, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I've gone and left my cabin. I can't see it. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I done. Been through, kid. Talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll hear it all. You got beer in the fridge, my buddy. Oh wait, no, we gotta check. Oh no. Go to bed. I thought the shiner was spoopy too, but I'm much concerned about creeps because we don't need to consider if they're real or not. They're already there. Zeros, I trust flannel. Hey Mimi, welcome in. Flannel. As long as they have flannel on, we're good. We're good. Just look out the window. A small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Light weren't on. The bodies of the teenagers. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Wow, the sun is actually scorching. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. Colin had enough. He's gonna clean. Regular nice guy, Molten Flannel, pretty sure he's led us to safety in the apocalypse. Damn straight. Oh, is this the guy with the skin? The music changed. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Oh, so this is why we need to have people here, because they just break in and kill us then. If we don't have. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, so that guy... He's just walking around by the soldiers? Armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. He was just here. Maybe you give the neighbor a call? Oh yeah. Good idea, Robin. I'll do that in the morning when we can use the phone. Forest delivery. Accept the delivery. Huh. Have a good night. Order something from the forest. So we meet again. Wait, who is this guy? We haven't met him. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? You know what? Open it at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat must enter. Oh my god! Have you sewn your lips shut? Holy crap. You need more cats? I just got a Dexter commercial and that freaked me out as well. What? Armageddon creeps and serial killers wherever I go. You were the one who wanted to see Dexter. I'm watching one of his flannels as we speak. I think that's your flannel. Well, it was mine before. But it's yours now. Okay, what's this guy up to? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheek seems wet with tears. Oh my god. We can't check his teeth. We can only check his fingernails, and he's holding... No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my dude. You're gonna have to leave. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, and then turns and walks away. We already had one murder here. Okay. Let's get to bed. Now let's check. Hope no one else died. Yeah, no, someone died. Well, of course. We got 3. Now. FEMA's taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA's also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. Blood red eyes. These are probably developers, right? I hope it is. I think it is. Gotta be. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Bober's Cherny. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Instead, Bober Cherny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cherny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through food, forest delivery. Okay. All right, let's see who. It's this. We gotta check her. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. If I wanted to kill you, it would have been done long. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. He's traumatized. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. You know what? We need to test you. We need to check your teeth. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. That's perfect white teeth. And fingernails. Do I fit the description? Yeah. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Yeah. I'm scared of dying. Me too, everyone is. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? That's how they go. She was a visitor, right? Did we just leave her there? I had a tartan flannel when I was skiing. It was made of wool. Perfect. Nice wallpaper. I lived in a hotel in New Jersey, close to New York City years ago. It looks similar. Like this? Yeah, kind of retro vibes. Let's grab some coffee or something. Can't accept your delivery. You already have a delivery logged in our system. No. We already got that delivery. Okay, let's call the neighbor 983. 673. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should know better than to think that help us get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Oh, my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Yeah, exactly. Alright, take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions. Not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. What's up with not actually hanging up or like ending the conversation when we have said goodbye? Oh my god. Well, she must have been. Oh yeah, she's still there. She was a visitor. Okay, we gotta test you. Wait, so it's the story. Got me that beer. Yeah. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in a cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone showing up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never seen hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You didn't really say much. Be patient, kid. These eyes have seen some things, and not the kind I want to remember sober. Bring the bear and I'll talk. You know what? We gotta test you. Let's check your teeth. Crooked teeth. Okay. Got my ass look for it, but okay. Yeah. Let's test them again. Let's do the eyes. Yeah. Oh wait, that's weird though. It's got a weird pupil. But they're not bloodshot. I'll get them, every last one of them, tear them apart with my own bare hands. Okay. You know what? Why not drink it if you need to stay up? Let's have one. Oh, that's just one. Okay. Let's try this guy. He has straight white teeth. Yeah, okay, no, this guy's good. He only has the teeth, but not the other telltale signs. I need to check myself. No, wait. Yeah, let's check. What? Why can't we check? I want to check. We can't. Oh yeah, no, because we don't have energy. Yeah, we need to do that. Seen someone with an eye like that, IRL. Should have shot her. Nah, as long as it's not bloodshot. Oh! Your neighbor's house, which had been painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to our neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl through your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. That's the guy. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what's scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Well, this guy, he's just... The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like they were massacred out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale... Oh, what was that? Creepy stranger killed them all? Yeah, probably did. FEMA's here. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if you could if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. I've had 2 deaths in my house. We'll just take one person, try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Okay, take care. He just took the happy guy. Check the FEMA ID. Yeah. Oh my god. We got a we got a Wiccan over here. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. Oh my god. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. Steel horse. Oh my god. That is 2 completely different observations from Steel Horse and Pelle. Oh my god. On the other end of the spectrum. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69 like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Oh.
What are you doing?
My God.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I command you to stop.
Well, we only have the guy, the flannel guy, and he's not a visitor. So we don't. I think we have a few days before FEMA would come and grab him, so we don't desperately need to have her in here. But at the same time, yeah, we can let her in. I think we can let her in because we got a lot of energy right now. Such a dense, oppressive aura. Shadow, it's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom! I see something. It's a big bearded guy. She's probably fine, but God, when she talks. Yeah, big bearded guy. We need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster. You understand? No. Big bearded guy stays. No. You should leave. Flannel guy stays. You go. Thank you. So you're not interested in working on yourself. Is that what you're saying? I'm not interested in kicking out the flannel bear guy. I'm not replacing him with you. Holy crap. No interest in becoming a better you. Not with your ways. Tragedy. No, I'm good. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Yeah, well, sure. Go ahead, do that. Bye. Jesus. Oh my God. That kid looks so bad. Let me in. Are you freaking out? No, what happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? She will eat you, yeah. See, good people don't put curse on you when you disagree, exactly. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I mean, you're probably a visitor. You look creepy as hell, but I promise the good neighbor I'll take care of you. As a kid? Yeah, I know. Oh, hi. Wait, the cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? No. That's a leading question. She could just say yes. What do you want? Crate of bear, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no? They tell me to come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of something. Is it? I don't think so. Why matter? She's talking very weirdly. Heh. I don't think that you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance? I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do. I don't know. The bald guy said we should let the cat in. He didn't say it would come with a crazy person. I'm thinking we let her in. Catwoman, be careful, yeah. Oh my god. Well, we need to test the kid, but I think we test her first. But the kid is definitely a visitor, right? Okay, come on. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Yeah, no, the kid is fine. The kid is fine. She's either a visitor or mental, but the cat looks healthy. Okay, no one is coming tonight. No one more. Yeah, he's just still standing there. That is burning. Okay, let's get to bed. Still, we can't look out there still. Anything new here? Nope. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Prohibited? Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. It's anyone could have that. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful item. Is it really useful though? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to quarantine, so that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. What the heck? Why would they... We got a basement? Oh yeah, we got the kitty cat. Oh my god, that kitty cat looks not super good, but okay. Oh, this is our potatoes. That's our potato storage. We got some anchovies. Wait, they come from... No. Can they dig up through the basement? Oh, no. Why do we... Yeah, that looks not good. It's a Persian. Yeah, but Persians look weird. Okay, yeah, we need to check you. Kid is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? You're here because the cat is here. It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. Who said that? I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? It's Steel Horse. We let Steel Horse in our house. Someone cancel mullet. He said Persians look weird. Persian kitties. She's not wrong. Yeah, but we gotta test you. Be sure of something. Teeth. You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Perfect teeth. Okay. Test. Eyes. Bloodshot eyes. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? No. Do you like the don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not. Yes or no? That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Bye-bye. What? What was that? There was like a jump scare thingy. We shot her in half. Holy crap. Okay, Kitty, you're safe now with us. Kitty. Oh my god, you look so weird. Okay. Let's listen to Flannel Guy. Stay sharp, anyone else could be a visitor. So how did it end? Yeah, have a beer, appreciate it. So the fellow ran off and I stayed in the cabin, but then I done ran out of firewood, had to go out and grab some, picked up a bundle, came back and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole damn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fellow from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, and naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. Yeah, that's a guy. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't, just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me, staying out there alone without a gun, that's one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I gone ended up here. Just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, he snapped my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us. Like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. Okay. Not 60 now. Why is he harassing all these good people? Yarnam. They're all knocking on his door, exactly. Yeah, your mom is probably dead. Sorry. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and dad said they were wrong and then they said Daddy. Oh, that face. Oh my god. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight for her hysteric. Okay, we need to test you though. I'm gonna check your teeth. Well, they're white. I mean, okay. What does it mean? Everything okay? Yeah, okay. So far, we're good. We're good. We need to test ourselves also. Yeah, but we need more energy. Can I just get some more? Can't accept. Do we have too much in our? Like, we only have that though. Where's the coffee? No one here. Wait, so we... Oh yeah, she's dead. Okay, so we... let's just go to bed. I don't think we have a visitor inside. Hey, little P66, nice to have you here. Yeah, no, thanks for welcoming us all. We're doing good. You played this yesterday, right? Did you finish Eclipsium also? Oh, the cat. Oh, you weird looking little guy. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Okay. Played it for a little bit. Did 3 playthroughs of this. Got the same ending twice. And halfway through Eclipsium. Alright, cool. So you can get different endings. Interesting. Nice, nice. Yeah, Jana, you really liked Eclipsium. I did too. I thought it was great. I thought it was a really good game. I like this as well. It's a slow burn. It's a different kind of weird. I like it. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Probably. How about that house then? Is that totally burnt down now? Oh. Is that smoke or the Aurora Borealis? A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Hey, little P, do you have because you said you played a lot of horror games. Do you have any good suggestions of horror games? I've played like the regular ones, but if you have any suggestions, I'll gladly take them. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Okay. Let's check the door. Do you walk through the Norland painting from yesterday? This is a spin-off? No. Oh, what? Already? Oh, don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand that this is not a choice. No, they took Flannel Guy. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to your quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this guy again. If you've never played Ignited Entry, it's free and about an hour long and really good. Okay, I'll write it down. Wait, we could just... Okay. Quick. Ignited Entry. Wait, let's install right away. Nice, thanks for the tip. Wait, among ashes. Among ashes.
Have you heard of that game? They say it's haunted. They say that when you play it, strange things start happening around you. They say if you start playing, you have to keep going until the end.
It's like a meta game.
And if you don't, whatever you do, just keep playing.
Sort of puzzly, yeah, you like that? Yeah, a game within a game. I'll add it to my wish list. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, Colin likes the puzzly puzzles. Steel Horse did not like it. Okay. What do you think about that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why are we talking to the visitor? Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No, I'm not alone. Just scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. I guess it's just... Guess we have to become dogs. Dog eat dog world. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of a rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Huh. It'll likely go on sale in October. Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of the horror stuff will go on sale soon. It's nice to fill up the wish list a bit. You're okay with a world run by dogs, you suppose? Yeah, and they took Mr. Flannel. That sucks. That sucks. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Yeah. Who is this guy, though? He just said that we knew him, but I don't know. What do you do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. Yeah, I already shot her to pieces. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but I even do not see at all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. Yeah, you don't say. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Oh, we can listen to the radio? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. What? We can't test them now? If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Oh my god. Oh, this game looks cool. Yeah, Jarl. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I need to crash for a bit or something. Oh my god. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Hey, Jarnan, giving a sub to Karin. Thank you so much, Jarnan. Karin, du fick en sub! Karin! Karin! Du fick en sub av Jarnan. Hallå! Kids these days, yeah. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Nah, not that much. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I mean, we gotta have people here. We only have the girls, so... Wait, never mind. You've already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. In the spot that ties the house together in the kitchen? If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. No, I can't kick them out. You should leave. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. I mean, I promised to take care of the kid. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. Why did the fire happen? Was that the neighbor's house or kindergarten? No. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. Holy crap. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Yeah, okay, come on. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Oh my god. No one else makes rules in my house. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess that's it for the evening. Can we go down here? No, we can't. Oh no, we didn't check outside. Oh, I forgot about that. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. That took a while, though. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain a blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Do we have an aura camera? Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, away from the buzzers! Aura cam. 1 + 1 = 3. Oh my god. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Producing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you seek black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsor. Okay. Are you in the basement? No. Something's gonna happen in the basement. Oh, a kitty cat. Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish it was on. When can I go home? Your house burned down. That is okay, right? What about my room? Did it also burn down? Mom is not coming. Just anyone left. You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Okay, that's interesting. Where's the teenage? No, the teenager didn't get in. Where is she hiding in the bathroom? Didn't we let? What? Didn't we let the kindergarten woman in? Have I? Oh, there she. Oh, I didn't check this. Those poor children. Are you okay? Suppose I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly irrational adults could let their emotion make them such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. Okay, let's not test then, I guess. Not even ourselves. Can we... I think we need to drink all of this stuff before we can... Oh, 2 cans of cat food! 1 jar of kombucha, that's a save. Let's do the save. I want the kombucha. The visitors are alien, yeah, like brain parasites. Yeah, probably. Like a pandemic of alien parasites and we just try to survive and help people out. I mean, all theories... It's like... Oh, wait, we need beer. We don't know anything, really. Cashier's Day. What a nice day. Oh, cockroach in the kitchen. In the fridge. Oh, we can use this. Left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left to right. Knob for adjusting volume is on the left. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Remove the wave blocker from the radius. Fuck that. Still can get a signal. Try changing the wave range. You do this left click on the handles in the middle. Okay. This is dispatch. Check quarantines on status. Code. Oh, no. Unit reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. This is 28A. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Knowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Oh, we got another cat. We had a cat. Okay, let's go to bed. The gross guy is probably gonna get us if we're alone, so now we're gambling. Well, we got the two. We got yeah, grab a kitty. Grab whiskey or someone. We got the kid and we got the kindergarten teacher. Oh. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh, it's burning. Why, hello there, dear boy. You know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh yes, so listen close, dear boy. We got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. That's a Neanderthal. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. Yeah, I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. Be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Guys on shrooms. Okay, so the world is ending. Forest delivery here. Kombucha. Have a good night. Now we can save. No one else is coming? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. They are not banging on this door. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh man, we missed yesterday. They're crying in there. Looks like Hagrid from Harry Potter on PS1. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah. Let's save. You drink the kombucha, you save. You save the game. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA in joining the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human. A visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Alright. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Oh, we can watch this. We can watch this all day. We got some cigarettes. Cigarettes for real men. Okay. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's the Book of Smiles. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple call your rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay, let's check the basement, I guess. Have a peek. Oh, yeah, we got a mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge, even though it's kinda something something. I did not have time to read. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Yeah, let's eat the mushroom. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Maybe you could invite my friends over, please. I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What if he looks like... What if he looked like... What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good? They hit him, so he... I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. Sure, yeah, but your dad's not... too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Yeah, okay. Poor children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love that job. Back then the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could have become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never go out. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of the kids came running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought it was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears, and she begins to cry. Forgive me. How many 3 days we needed to wait before we could test people again? Can't accept your order. I mean, it's weird how the order works. I thought they shot him. I don't even remember now. You pet the kitty? Oh, we can! We can talk to the kitty. Pet the cat. Oh. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Meow, meow, meow. Oh. He doesn't want to get it. He just wants to chill by the door. Yeah, he can chill by the door. Yeah. Grab a beer and get to bed. Wait, do we have another page somewhere? Maybe we should check. By the way, these, no, we can't open them. The Book of Smiles page? No. But this is exactly what you need to have a cat. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna get some tea. Refills. They're guardians of the threshold. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see what's happening outside. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh, on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, kitty cat. Oh! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. See who's here. Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps, means you're in there behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. Is that the FEMA guy? Oh, I think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, just pull it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? It's a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. I mean, sure. Come on in. What? Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Oh my god, look at the faces. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off with the... Yeah, sus. Sus. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Mom of the year, yeah, exactly. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I mean, I don't have the energy, I think, to check both of these guys, like both the kid and her. And we need to check the other guys as well. So yeah, you should leave. Isn't she the mom for the girl in the kitchen? I don't think so. I mean, she didn't say anything about a burnt down house. And for all we know, they only had the one daughter, not 5 kids. Yeah, you should leave. Yeah, you try to get to your mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. It's Gollum. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midnight sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, sure, come on in, buddy. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up dead? Yeah. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I thought it was dad at first. Yeah, it looked like sideburns. Yes. Same. Okay, so we let a few people in. So the FEMA... Wait, can we... No. The FEMA paper thingy, that is... Is that like a safe thing? Should we give that to the kid or something? We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Yeah. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zones. Unverified individual.
Mother asking for help. Dying dude. Mullet deciding who to help.
Yeah. Dying man. 100%. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sin is required that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. What the heck? Cockroaches in the ear canal? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremony inundans. Okay, up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Oh my god. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Presental inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Are we even getting anything here? Ah. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Dang it. Okay, I think we need to wait out this day, then we can start testing. Oh my god. That picture though. I want my mommy. Nah. Okay, we can't talk with her anymore. We talk with you. Okay. Feel better about that boy. After he came to me, I realized how defenseless children are, especially when things fall apart. Started taking in every abandoned soul I could. I listened to the stories. It was unbearable to hear how some parents discarded them without even a second thought, as if the cataclysm was enough to excuse an abandoned child. Perhaps they never wanted children in the first place. Okay. Oh, hey buddy, it's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Oh, wait. Ate the apple? Sweet and sour? What? We had an apple over there? Who came in with an apple? Nothing changed in here? Okay, interesting. And nothing. Oh, Jesus. I was not. Yeah, okay, we let this guy in. Oh, but didn't get too much solar exposure. Sure, you're not with FEMA. I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. She took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. Found in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Oh, we gotta test this guy. Damn it. I don't like that we are not hospitality. I don't like that we need to wait. I would actually like to just test, but we'll see what the bald guy says. Get to bed. Oh, hi, kitty cat. Well, a group evicted by FEMA has settled into neighbors' ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah. Hey Niels, welcome in. How are you? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yeah. Oh, not a FEMA. Okay, we require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but to try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. Isn't that good? A place that used to be my hometown. Ah. How long is this? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? Enjoying a Kong Rom playing guitars. Oh, GTA San Andreas. Oh, nice. That's nice. Poor dogs, you should sacrifice yourself to feed them. Oh, hell no. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Also, you burned the house down. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. They're not taking the girl. That's good. We'll get them back soon. I won't get them back. Oh my god. Bet FEMA are visitors, taking people to turn them. Probably. Yeah, I think that sounds probable. Definitely. Yes, your house is perfect. They're not taking her because she's probably already one. Might be it. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Well, 2 people. 2 people and 2 visitors. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Like what? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think you are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, it's the insane man. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone is here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it? You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitor keeps showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Team has been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Yeah. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. Oh my god. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, that actually kind of looked like Trejo. Oh, I thought no one was home. Is this a doctor? It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? Surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short of funding. They often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. He still has blood on his coat. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Yeah, come in. We need another guy. We don't want to be alone. Okay. We're going to bed. Night night, kitty. Yeah, we're not exactly a full house. Maybe you can help the burned ghoul. Yeah, maybe. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. Oh man, No, I did look outside the windows. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh, okay. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah, let's hear about that. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Yeah. Yeah. World Thank You Day. Oh yeah. Holy crap. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her fault. Oh my god. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Like my brothers in fate, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. God, this game freaks me out. Oh, dear. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our soul to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Oh my god, they like the babble. How long will you be staying? We're not Homer, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay. I can't test all of these either way. How are you holding up? No. How are you holding up? Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Wait, is this the neighbor? Really? Actually? Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Anything happened in the basement? No. I wonder what happened when we ate the mushroom. And you're just chilling in the storage room. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zone and the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. Tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. So you're just another FEMA bastard. You don't know the whole story and your words wound me. Maybe, no, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay. Okay. Have 3 days passed? I would wanna try and check on people. Yes, I want 1 can of coffee, please. Hang on. Good. Why are we disliking FEMA? Well, they just keep taking the people. Albert on TV. The FEMA people just keep taking people from us. And they're just sketchy, basically. Ooh. Set it to 12. Wait, set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. Wait, where does it say? I think we haven't read all the Book of Smiles pages. I've only found the one. They're not telling us anything, exactly. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Who will survive in this new world? Those guys. Wait, I missed one. Ah. Oh. Kitty cat. FEMA also offers a stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. All the doggos died. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up here without a ladder. Okay, the bald guy has got to come now, because we have not checked people with you. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the mycelium told me. It knows oh so many things, but now it too is danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. How exactly do our actions stop the festival? We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly. No. We are not part of the mycelium. But the Book of Smiles showed us a way to calm their roots and restless growth. And, well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time's right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Always when they say, like, goodbye, they keep talking. Oh, this guy looks... You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eye is red. God damn it. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Probably. Just suck it up and you'll survive some wine like a loser. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs and the damn sun. I thought it could get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. We need to trust the government? Really, Arnold? This government? The FEMA guys that keep taking people? Next thing you know, they say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Yeah, alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Coffee! Have a good night. Oh, this guy again. Jarlan is lawful good, yeah. They probably know what they're doing. I wouldn't be so sure. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Wait, deathless? Who's deathless? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble or so. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? Not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh, here he is. Okay. The feeling is worse now. Strange. It's beautiful. Is it because all this destruction? You need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. Probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking out loud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. Like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. Yeah, I guessed as much. Though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? That's a weird question. Are you sure something's really there? Creative things out there yelling my dick. Oh. I remember it was the right thing to do. It had to be done. And you remember, jumping won't help you, not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. He didn't, oh my god, he didn't do anything. We didn't test people. Well, people haven't died, so that's good. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? How long were you walking? No, here specifically. He only has one eye. No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? Feh. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head? To share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully? And air to breathe, I suppose? I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Well, we got the burn guy, we got the surgeon, we got a lot of people. I'm not gonna test the cult people because they're all... That's gonna take too much energy. Yeah, come on in. I can tell you've been a very entertaining host. You'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Okay. Oh, this guy. You can see his eyes is bloodshot from here. Are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can't hear the edge. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you fixated on killing? Ah, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't know how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out figure out from someone who gets it. That's why I need to, okay. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Do we let this guy in? We gotta try test a lot of people now. We got the coffee and we got 1 can of energy drink. I don't think we let him in. We don't need to have too many people inside, right? Nah, you should leave. You're not letting me in. I guess I did sound like a bit of wacko. Worse maybe, but I'll swear I'm not. He's been on edge lately. He's not giving any particular vibes. Sorry I wasted your time. I just hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. Oh God. Holy crap, who's this? Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? Came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay. It's the apocalypse. What the heck are you talking about? How did you get here? How? I took a cab. Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures. Oh really? Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. There are plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Brittany. It's Brittany, bitch. Yeah, that other guy, he had school shooter vibes. Yeah. Nah, we have enough. We have enough people. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Yeah, but I'm the one doing it. You're not the one who's gonna do it. Let's keep it simple. I give you kombucha up front and you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellows will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound so bad to let me in? Okay, we get kombucha. Yeah, we get kombucha and then we'll check her. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. We got a kombucha. So we will talk to her in the morning. We will yeah, I'm gonna save that for the morning. She seems nice. I like that. Yeah, someone died tonight. Okay. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation into the attack still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any... yeah, okay. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instruction. That's the latest for now. Report on the unfolding. In the equatorial belt? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will deploy to assist disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for any updates. Okay. That ear tickle from the TV is the worst. Weird. Okay, let's find her. She's probably in here, I guess. Wait, who died? So one of the cult members died. Check the basement. Okay. So one of the cult members died. You know what? Let's save. And let's... Wait, where is the coffee? No. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Okay. Okay, let's test. What do you want now? You said you used to work at customs. Damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs or visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, his big idea was to call those things visitors in a way. Freaks would have been more sufficed. Okay, we are gonna test you. We're gonna test. Yeah. Well, can we do the photo? Let's do the photo. Looks kind of okay. I don't know. Okay. Let's test the ears. Okay. Okay, once more. Let's do the eyes. She seems good. Okay, she seems good. She seems alright. And you... Yeah, okay. No, alright. How are you holding out? Bosses took the uniform. There's not enough gear around to go around. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the place. The fire takes everything in them. With the bosses, we're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged decrees on line like horseshoes, not a single one made for the people. What about you, Grandma? Where are you from? City born, I am, dearie. I made a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of, so I sit myself down on a bench most days to feel a bit of life there, you see, and all the things out here. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor misspelled, poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddler looking, okay, yeah, straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm a churchgoer, Biden types. Okay, thank you. You know what? Here, I have a FEMA notice. So that Fine, I'll take it. Good. Grandma, you're talking too much. You're a yapper. How about you, doctor? What did you want to tell me? May I ask? What do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me either. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. Maybe they're all melty and decayed, like they're being poured. Yeah, probably. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any, none at all. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Okay. About the government. Alright, let's get to bed. One of the cult members probably a visitor, right? Seems like the festival is still coming after all. There's so much chaos within mycelium that the ritual, well, it just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, it gosh darn clogs everything up, it does. The mushrooms are like a liver trying to purge the body of poison, but lately there's been so much malice, the mushroom has grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Mushroom Land? Oh no, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. Truth be told, it would be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land? Sure. That's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things and hold on one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety split before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. Mushrooms are something else, you know. Oh ho! They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up as fast as beanstalks right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight. And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth. Until there's nothing left. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Yeah, we ate the apple. Go on a trip with Papa Smurf. Yeah, looks like it. Fiddlesticks, our ritual was supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Let's go! Let's go! Mushroom Land is out here somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety split. Underground we go. People don't escape from the Fey realm. Are the mushrooms like underground and mushrooms and underground and visitors? Like, do we have a connection? Okay. Fiddlesticks. Looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha? Oh man, I drank it all. Perform the mushroom ritual. Okay, that was that. Okay, so that's a good first playthrough. I think we have a couple of playthroughs to find out more what's going on. I guess that's an ending. So what the hell happened? Are we living in like yeah, don't do drugs, kids. Is it like the Last of Us thingy? The visitors and the mushrooms are tied together somehow? I don't know. But are we that guy? I guess that's our porch there. Did we get back? Are we standing and smoking a cigarette and chilling? I wonder if this is a good or bad ending. Not sure. But I like it. I wanna find out more. I definitely wanna find out more. That was a trip. Yeah, it was. Good first playthrough. I will definitely wanna do more. I wanna find out more what's happening. What's collection here? Oh. Oh! Mushrooms rose from the soil, building a foreign citizen you. You heard, but the doors to their world were already closed. Ah, okay. Okay, so that's one ending. We got a lot of endings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if you want to get them all. Oh, and we haven't met all of the people either. And this guy is... Yeah, there's a lot of people to meet. There's a lot of people to meet. This guy... Like... I don't know. Yeah, I know I want to try... I'm gonna ignore this guy next time. I'm gonna keep testing for people. Yeah, there's that. Where's the guy with the mouth? The sewn shut mouth. Wait, he's not here? Why is he not here? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Definitely not a lawful good since you didn't trust the government. Yeah. His mom pressed her legs together when he came out. Probably. Alright. Let's raid someone. Or let's say bye-bye to YouTube first. Thank you for watching, YouTube. We'll do more of this. I wanna play through and find some more endings and find out what's going on here.